Stay home. Stay safe.
A very warm good afternoon, and thank you very much for joining us on this live show Around the Table, where we put into perspective issues pertaining the social and economic domains of life, as we bring in experts from different industries to delineate on the same. Today in studio we have Mrs. Odhiambo from the Ncba Insurance Agency. Welcome to yourself and tell us what you do at Ncba.
Okay, thank you very much, Elizabeth. Good afternoon, viewers. My name is Judith Odhiambo. I am the Managing Director and Principal Officer of Ncba Insurance Agency. Ncba Insurance Agency is a subsidiary of Ncba Bank Group, which has been in operation for many years in Kenya, since the merger of the two banks, NIC Bank and CBA Bank, back in October 2019. The two banks have been operating for many years in Kenya, but NCBA, came into operation in 2019. Yes.
Thank you very much for that brief introduction. Feel free to send your comments on the number popping on your screen right now. I'm Asasha Elizabeth, and to start off, tell us more about Ncba Insurance Agency. What does it do?
Right. Thank you. Ncba Insurance Agency is, as I've mentioned, a subsidiary of Ncba Group, and this subsidiary handles matters of insurance. It's a product called bank assurance, and just to explain what bank assurance is all about, bank assurance is a product which is the coming together of insurance being sold within the bank. So Ncba Insurance Agency is actually an insurance intermediary that sells insurance solutions to customers, both individual and also to corporates.
Corporates and companies.
Yes.
Now, which policies do you have for individuals now that you have services and products for individuals and companies in the corporate world?
Right.
What are the policies for individual customers?
Right. So policies for individual customers are very many. There's anything that is insurable is available. So for example, motor vehicle insurance. So we do sell motor insurance, which provides comprehensive protection. When I talk about comprehensive protection, what I mean is property damage in case that motor vehicle is damaged by an accident or on the road, or damaged by fire, or if it is stolen. Again, all that is covered. We are also able to insure third parties. So for example, if you're driving on the road and then you hit a pedestrian on the road, or you hit someone else's property, either a vehicle or their building, and you damage it, then you can be able to get compensation under your motor insurance. Another cover that we offer individual customers is travel insurance. I know right now we are not traveling so much because of the COVID pandemic, but when people start traveling around, that's an insurance that is very much available. It provides you compensation for medical expenses you incur when you're abroad. So you can imagine if you leave Kenya and you want to go to Europe, for example, or America, and you get ill, sometimes you don't even have the finances, so what you do is that you can be able to come and get reimbursement for that. Sometimes you can get into a legal issue. Maybe you've injured somebody and they want to sue you. So legal liability is also part of our travel insurance. Okay. Another element is where you've lost your luggage, you've lost your cash, you've lost your documents. All this is covered under travel insurance, and it's available to all our customers, both a business traveler and also a leisure traveler. The other cover for individuals is on home insurance. I know we all have homes, even our viewers who are watching, the couch that you're sitting on, the TV that you're watching, the mobile phone that you use to communicate here and there, your laptop, all your house contents, all your electronics, your refrigerator and everything that you're using in your home can be insured against fire. You remember a few months ago we had floods before the COVID pandemic. You'd wake up in the morning and find your house is flooded. So home insurance insure you against those kind of risks. Thing is that, you know, for portable items that you walk around with, like I see you have a very beautiful necklace. So, you know, if you walk on the street and you lose that, that is insurable. You know, any other items that you walk around with.
So you also insure even the smallest property that someone owns, like a necklace, you say, earrings.
Yes.
How do you do that?
How we do it is, you know, if you come to us and you say, I want to take a home insurance. So what we do is we give you the sort of guideline of what you need to go through. So one of the first steps is for you to list for us all your property, what you own that is insurable. Of course, we can't insure land.
And the value?
All other things. Then now you indicate the value. For example, your necklace, you can indicate how much you bought it for. Your mobile phone, you indicate. The model, if it's a refrigerator, electronics, you indicate the item, and the model.
Okay.
If it's an LG or a Samsung, you just indicate and the amount. Then we give you a quotation. So we look at everything that you have provided, then we give you a quotation. Then you can be able to now have insurance for 12 months. Then when it expires, you pay a premium and then we renew it for you.
Right.
So yeah, that's about for home insurance as well. You can insure your domestic workers. You know, the nanny who is taking care of your children at home. If you have a gardener, all this you can insure under home insurance.
All right.
Yes.
In recent times, we have witnessed a number of businesses shutting down as many others grapple to survive due to the adverse impacts of COVID-19 pandemic.
Right.
What covers do you have for businesses, and how can one ensure that their businesses are safe, especially during such a pandemic that has wreaked havoc across the world?
Absolutely. I mean, for a business owner, they do, you know, risks is an everyday occurrence. Yeah, every time you wake up in the morning, there's a risk that something could go wrong. So our advice normally is to our business owners, be it an SME, you know, a small or a medium enterprise, or even a large corporate. Our advice is normally, you know, review the kind of risks that your business can be exposed to. What are some of the needs that your business has? So I can give very many examples. So for example, if I am a transporter, some of the risks that can occur is maybe my truck can have an accident or can be stolen. Maybe the goods that I'm transporting can be stolen. Maybe and now a lot of customers are facing the challenges of losing customers. The kind of demand for their products has gone down because also the buying power of people has gone down. You know, the economic situation right now, not everybody can afford some of the things they were affording before. So some of these risks are happening to SMEs, to business owners, and it's always important that if there's a risk that you feel your business is exposed to, look at it, assess it, talk to us as Ncba Insurance, and we are going to take care of all those needs. So I can give an example of, for example, loss of income. I don't think many business owners know that they can insure their business against that loss of income. So if my turnover is 5 million shillings in a month, and I lose all my customers, maybe for example, or because of a flood or a fire, you know, or one of my machinery has broken down, then I can be able to get compensation for that. So there's a lot of financial loss kind of covers that we can give. Over and above that, we can also now provide them with sort of covers to secure their properties and also liabilities that their businesses are exposed to.
So currently, how are you cushioning some of your clients with SMEs businesses?
Well, as a bank, the bank is definitely providing a lot of solutions right now. Customers are now being able to access credit where they need it, and also those who already have running facilities, running loans, we are able to sit down with them where they're not able to repay. We restructure their loan so that they can be able to be safeguarded and cushioned. From the insurance point of view, we are able to now sit down with the SME, and then when they explain to us some of the risks that they have, they buy that insurance, and then we can now provide that cushioning. So for insurance, you have to buy it before the risk happens. So for example, the examples I was giving around the financial loss, for example, if you have a facility, a loan with a bank, and you're not able to repay it for one reason or another, if you took a policy called the Business Loan Protector, your business loans are protected. So if you're not able to to pay your loans for various reasons. For example, the death of one of the key people within the business, maybe one of the directors who was a very key person, then insurance, the insurance company that we work with is able to pay your loan balances. Mm-hmm. So those are some of the solutions we can be able to give SMEs. Yeah.
Very well, Mrs. Odhiambo, Judith Odhiambo from Ncba Insurance Agency right there. We are taking a very short break. When we come back, we'll be getting to know more about how to sign up for insurance at Ncba Insurance Agency and the protocol to follow as you claim compensation. Stay tuned.
Liturujia Katoliki, sakramenti, kuungama, ekaristi, sala, nyimbo, neno la Mungu, ibada takatifu. Jiunge nasi kila siku ya Jumapili saa 1:30 usiku na Jumatatu saa 4 asubuhi kwa liturujia Katoliki na Padre Boniface Mukwe.
Your health is your biggest asset. If you need asset financing, apply online. Stay home. Stay safe.
Our masses will start from 6 o'clock in the evening, East African time.
Capuchin TV, a Catholic broadcasting ministry. Tunafuraha kukujulisha kwamba misa takatifu ya kila siku ni kama ifuatavyo: saa 1 kamili asubuhi, saa 7:30 mchana, saa 12 jioni na saa 2:30 usiku.
Go forth, the mass is ended.
Thanks be to God.
Mpenzi mtazamaji, tunakuenzi na kukudhamini.
Endelea kutazama Capuchin TV.
Kipaimara ni sakramenti yenye kumpa Mkristo Roho Mtakatifu na ukamilifu wa mapaji yake 7, kumfanya Mkristo mkamilifu na kumfanya shahidi hodari wa Yesu Kristo mpaka kufa.
Kupata kipaimara kama sikiza tuni yako, tuma neno sikiza likifuatwa na nambari 738100272 kwa 811.
Coronavirus COVID-19 is a respiratory virus spreading across the world. The infection is spread from droplets of coughing and sneezing of an infected person, touching or shaking hands, or being in contact with contaminated surfaces or objects with the virus. The signs and symptoms are fever, coughing, headache, body ache, difficulty in breathing. The disease can be prevented by regularly washing hands with soap and running water. Avoid close contact with people who have flu-like symptoms. Avoid handshake, hugs, and kissing. Also, protect yourself by covering your mouth or nose using a disposable tissue while coughing or sneezing. If you experience these symptoms and you had traveled or been in contact with a person from a country reporting COVID-19, you should isolate yourself for 14 days and seek immediate medical attention or report to the nearest health center. This message has been brought to you by the Government of Kenya and its partners. For accurate information on COVID-19, dial *719# or call 719. Follow us on Twitter at @MOH_Kenya, at spokesperson GOK, at WHO.
Welcome back to Around the Table show. We are coming to you live from Capuchin Television Studios, and in studio today we have the Managing Director and Principal Officer, Mrs. Judith Odhiambo from Ncba Insurance Agency. So before we went for a break, we were supposed to hear from you about how to sign up for insurance, Ncba insurance agency. And before that, we have a wide range of covers or other policies for clients. Could you please tell us more of these policies in different sectors?
Right. Thank you. Thank you again, Elizabeth. Yes, so viewers, we were talking about the individual insurance policies, and there's quite a number of them. Yeah, we talked about the travel and home and motor. Another one that is very key for us to be aware about is medical insurance. Mm-hmm. A lot of us, especially now during this COVID period, health has become very paramount in our day-to-day life. It is no longer a luxury, so it's one of the most basic needs we have. And so medical insurance is available to all customers, be it an individual, plus their families, and also to corporates and SMEs. We also have income protector insurance. This insurance, just to give it a bit of background, is right now we are seeing that there's a lot of job losses. There's a lot of cuts in terms of restructuring, and companies are laying off people, which is very unfortunate because it's the economic situation we are in. So we can actually provide income protector insurance, which protects your income. So your salary that you earn every month, in case you lose your job, then the insurance company compensates you up to a number of months. It pays for you, and you are able to get money to pay your rent and also to pay other bills. So another one that is very important is the critical illness. Again, health is very critical, but this critical illness is very specific. It covers ailments and conditions such as cancer. It covers stroke. It covers kidney failure. So critical illness is very important, and many people will ask, how much is that going to cost me? It's actually one of the most affordable, policies you can buy. So for a 1 year cover, you would probably pay something like 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 shillings. It all varies depending on your age. So I would really, really encourage our customers to talk to us.
On the issue of health,
Yes.
now this pandemic, it was unexpected. Most of countries were not prepared for this.
Yeah.
Do you have a cover that deals with such unprecedented health crisis?
It depends on which angle you're looking at it from, because as you know, I mentioned earlier, depending on what kind of need you have. For example, if because of the pandemic, your business has suffered certain financial strain, certain financial losses, and you did have, like a business loan protector or a credit life insurance that will cover you in case of loss. For example, a death as resulting from the pandemic, then you can actually be able to claim on your policy. Yeah. If you have some sort of, sustained a particular injury and there's, disability, or as a result of this COVID, some of, we are told that even if you recover, some people are not able to recover fully. Maybe some of your organs get affected, so you get a critical illness, then you can be able to also get compensation. So it all depends on which angle we are looking at it from. But pandemics in general, insurance policies normally don't cover them. So it all depends on what type of policy you purchased. But even notwithstanding, now that we are here, our encouragement is for customers now to just assess the kind of business risk they are facing. Not only business people, but even us as individuals. Then whatever those risks are, talk to us, and then we can be able to help you structure a proposition that can be able to meet your needs.
Great. Yeah. Now that we have heard about the details about Ncba Insurance Agency, how can one get to be part of Ncba Insurance Agency? How can someone who is watching and would like to have a sign up for an insurance cover with you? What is the protocol?
Right. Thank you. It's very easy. The customers viewers who are watching, and first and foremost, I would like to mention that for you to be a customer of Ncba Insurance Agency, This is open to all NCBA bank customers. It's also open to the general public. So even if you're not an NCBA bank customer, you can actually take a policy with us. And of course, with time, we will talk to you about being a customer of the bank as well. So this is available to the general public, and how you can reach us is, of course, one of the ways is to go to our website, and within our website you will have all the details of some of the policies we talked about. I've not talked about all of them because of course the restrictions on time, but our customers can be able, anyone who is a potential customer, anyone who is willing to have a conversation can go to the website. They can also call us. They can also go to the branch, any NCBA branch that is available, and talk to our customer service officers, our relationship managers, and then they will get all the details. And if you want to sign up, it's a matter of now, once you start talking to us, we will talk to you through our relationship managers, even who sit at the head office, some sit at the branches, and they will be able to understand what your needs are, and then we'll be able to give you propositions which have tailor-made solutions, meeting your every need. So if you tell us, I want a medical, this is my budget, we will provide you with something that meets your budget or something that meets the kind of demands you have as a customer.
All right.
Yes.
Know that some people watching you out there might be asking themselves, why would they choose or opt for NCBA Insurance Agency instead of other agencies in the industry that offer the same services and products as you?
Yes.
What do you consider as the benefit that these clients stand to reap when they opt for NCBA Insurance Agency?
That's a very good question, Elizabeth. And you're right. There are very, very many. The insurance industry in Kenya is, infiltrated by quite a lot of insurance brokers, insurance agents. Some of the insurance agencies are now, owned by banks, and NCBA Insurance Agency is one of them. So there's quite a lot of variety for customers out there. But one thing that is unique with NCBA is that we really, really value what our customers say. We value what customers' needs are. So we don't just come and tell you, Elizabeth, you look like you need medical, sign here. We talk to you and try to understand your need. So once we understand your need, then we are able to tailor-make solutions that suit exactly what you're looking for. We have a very good relationship with our insurance companies. We've partnered with the most reputable insurance companies in Kenya. So these insurance companies, we work with them to be able to give you, as our customer, the kind of solution you're looking for. And you know that our reputation is very important. So also as a bank, we really, really value the kind of partners we work with. So that the day when you have a claim, the day when your insurance policy is really, really needed is when you have a claim. That's when you will know the premium that you paid, this is the benefit I'm getting from it. So when you have a claim, that's when we really, really step in. All you need to do is call us, tell us this is the situation, and then we take you through. We will run through to the insurance companies, also to service providers. For example, if it is a motor, we will go to the garage and engage them and make sure that your car is repaired to your satisfaction. If it is a health issue, we have a panel of, the top hospitals who can be able to give you assistance. If you're stranded abroad, the travel insurance you bought will be able, it's a 24-hour service. So we come and provide you with the kind of service that you're looking for. Another thing is for premiums, because sometimes we struggle paying our premiums, especially now with the economic situation we are in. So we are able to give you an installment plan. So, if your premium is 100,000 or 50,000, we can tell you, pay X amount per month for the next 10 months, and you get your insurance for 1 year. So those are some of the benefits. But most paramount is that we give you peace of mind. When you buy a policy with NCBA Insurance Agency, you know it is the right cover for you. You know that it is valid, and it is also very good quality, because now we work with the best companies. Yes.
We're about to wrap up the discussion, but before we do, I would like you to give your parting shot to the NCBA Insurance Agency clients and prospective clients.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. So to NCBA Insurance Agents clients, we appreciate you. Thank you very much for the business support. Count on us to be there for you when you need us. For our potential customers, prospective customers, you're most welcome. Reach out to us, talk to us today, go to our website, give us a call, and also visit any of our branches. Talk to your relationship manager if you're a bank customer, and we'll be able to give you the kind of insurance solutions your business needs, or even for you as an individual. Thank you very much.
That's all today from Around the Table talk show. I have been in studio with the Managing Director and Principal Officer of Ncba Insurance Agency. And I believe you know what to do if you'd like to sign up for an insurance policy with Ncba Insurance Agency.
Your health is Your health is your biggest asset. If you need asset financing, apply online. Stay home. Stay safe.
Kitubio au upatanisho. Sakramenti ya kitubio ndiyo sakramenti ya kuondolea watu dhambi walizotenda baada ya ubatizo. Sakramenti ya kitubio pia huitwa sakramenti ya upatanisho, ipo katika fungu la sakramenti za uponyaji. Kuna sakramenti mbili za uponyaji, kitubio na mpako mtakatifu wa wagonjwa. Dhumuni haswa la sakramenti ya uponyaji ni kuzirejeshea uhai roho zetu pale zinapougua kwa kutenda dhambi. Yesu ndiye tabibu mkuu wa roho zetu, naye yu tayari kututibu kila tunapougua.
Kupata kitubio kama Skiza Tune yako, tuma neno Skiza likifuatwa na nambari 738100273 kwa 811. Liturujia Katoliki, sakramenti, kuungama, ekaristi, sala, nyimbo, neno la Mungu, ibada takatifu. Jiunge nasi kila siku ya Jumapili saa 1:30 usiku na Jumatatu saa 4 asubuhi kwa liturujia Katoliki na Padre Boniface Mukwe.
You know, when the churches were closed and Christians don't go there now, even our charity work has suffered. Also, even the priests are also suffering in that sense, because they always depend on what they get from the Christians. And therefore, I want to appeal to our Christians also not to forget them. Maybe I've seen in some places, even Jumuiyas are organizing themselves and going to visit the priest, going to take some food, or even give them some money for fuel. So please, let us continue to be generous. We take care of them. The priests will never forget that when they were in need, our Christians were there for them. Just like you want the priest to be there for them, so you Christians, be there for your priests, be generous, send something, even at a personal level, at family level, and also at the small Christian community level.
Our masses will start from 6 o'clock in the evening, East African time.
Capuchin TV, a Catholic Broadcasting Ministry. Tunafuraha kukujulisha kwamba misa takatifu ya kila siku ni kama ifuatavyo. Saa 1 kamili asubuhi, saa 7 unusu mchana, saa 12 jioni na saa 2 unusu usiku.
Go forth, the mass is ended.
Thanks be to God.
Mpenzi mtazamaji, tunakuenzi na kukudhamini.
Endelea kutazama Capuchin TV.